Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Crystal Healing. I'm your host, Crystal Heal. I'm going to be doing the reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whenever you get this reading is when it is designated and meant for you. I do not have times on these readings anymore. Okay? Time is an illusion. Also, if I happen to mention anything about man or woman, or if I say he or she, I'm actually talking about masculine and feminine energy. Okay, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us, so feel free to switch the genders up as you need to. It's not gender specific. Also, I could be speaking about you, but you know that it actually pertains to somebody that's in your energy field or attached to you in some kind of way. Go ahead and switch that up if you need to. Nothing that I say should be used as a replacement for legal or medical advice. Please use your own experience, your own judgment as it relates to making decisions in your life. Also, reading energy and tarot and cards and runes and signs and all of that is just like reading the weather. Okay, it's subject to change at any point in time depending on what happens. Okay, just giving you an overview of what is happening in the energetic field, your energetic field as it is right now, and what the prospect of what it could be is. Okay? So, like I said, it's just like the weather. First thing that comes out for you, just in case you were wondering, I already cleansed the space, said my prayers, done all that good stuff. Okay? Let's just jump right into it. I was feeling, I have, even while I'm doing this reading, I have a feeling of despondency, a feeling of blah. Okay? I'm picking up from you, Aries. Now, this could be you, or this could be your person or persons, someone within your energy field, but for the sake of this reading, I'm going to say this is you. Okay, Aries, I feel like you are trying to protect something. Okay, so, something that is very valuable, something that is very fragile, something that is very near and dear to you. I even picked that up in the premeditation, just a big emphasis on protection. Okay, and so maybe maybe this egg here is your heart. Okay, maybe it's a child, maybe it's your creation. Okay, maybe it's an idea, a belief system, a particular way of living. Okay, this could be any type of asset, a home, okay, something, a job, something you're really trying to protect. Okay, and I'm feeling that you're really feeling aggressive about protecting it. Okay, it's not a passive protection. It's definitely an aggressive type of protection. Okay, I feel like, again, this is very fragile at this particular state in time. Okay, I feel like something has been disintegrating about it. Okay, as if what I'm getting is the image of a flower. Okay, excuse me. I'm getting the image of a flower, and in a flower's the top of it life, it's really firm, it's really colorful. But what I'm sensing here is whatever this is you're trying to protect, it's kind of weak, and it's more towards the dying phase or the disintegrating phase. Okay, this could even be a relationship for some of you guys that seems to be falling apart. Okay, a person even that may be sickly. Okay, but there's something that you're really, really trying to protect, Aries. Okay, and for some of you, maybe this thing that's trying to be protected is you. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Okay, if it doesn't fit, please don't try to make it fit. Just take what resonates. Somebody's definitely trying to protect something. That something is around it that feels very threatening. Okay, and not only is it, well, what I'm hearing right now is at least this is in your perception. I'm not saying by any means that this is the reality of the situation. Okay, because I'm really picking up the energy that this is something that is being perceived to be a threat. Okay, because this thing, this relationship, this job, this person, whatever it is so fragile. Okay, And I'm also picking up the energy, Aries, that you're fragile too. Okay, you're fragile, and whatever this energy, um, some type of energy, is words, chemicals, something that is around you, within your environment, or either within your consciousness, even for some of you, that is threatening this thing that you're wanting to protect. Okay. I'm feeling also the energy of helplessness. Like maybe you don't know how to protect yourself from whatever this perceived threat is. Interesting. The holy mountain. Huh. Strange. This is very, very strange. Huh. With the holy mountain, I'm really picking up the energy. Whatever this perceived threat is something holy. And maybe that's why I'm being made to put the emphasis on a perceived threat. Okay, because I'm feeling like whatever this perceived threat is something that's holy. I'm feeling the energy of something that's sacred, something that is exalted, and something that is protected itself. Okay, and what I'm seeing here, you guys, okay, you see this big golden orb behind this person here. Okay, and I see here the same golden orb. Okay, so whatever it is, whatever is behind this holy thing, holy person, okay, and when I say holy, for some of you, it could just be someone that is actually innocent or just or not at fault here, or not out to get you, or is not in the energy that you think that they are. Okay, because I really get the feeling, again, with the perceived threat, that you think that this person is operating in some type of dark energy, but they're not. They're operating in some type of divine energy, maybe happy, joyful, anything, any of those positive attributes you can think of. This is the type of energy this person is coming in, like some form of exaltedness. Okay. And I feel like this person, place, or thing it feels like it's encroaching upon you in some kind of way, Aries. Okay, I'm really picking up the energy of you perceive this person, place, or thing. I'm going to say person for the sake of this reading, but switch it up however it manifests in your life, okay? But this thing, this person here, you're perceiving to be very powerful, or this force, or whatever. You're perceiving to be very powerful. And I believe that perception is actually correct, okay? Because I'm picking up the energy here. The message is coming through loud and clear that this is someone who's very powerful. But not powerful in an overt way. Not powerful in a way that's abusive of the powerful. It's really a calm, still, quiet kind of power. It's not a dark power, okay? It's not a narcissistic power. It's not an overbearing power. It's not a type of power or person, place, or thing that will really force its will upon you, or make you feel less than itself. And what I'm beginning to see here with this card is I feel like the opposite is actually true, Aries. Maybe, Aries, you feel like this thing is encroaching upon you, but I feel like you're projecting, okay? I really feel like you're projecting, because with what the Spirit's trying to, the message that's trying to come through with the cards here is that I'm seeing this as you right now. You are actually the dark energy that's encroaching upon them. I I feel like there's something trying to come through here about this person, place, or thing being alone. Okay, being alone, being by themselves. And with this card coming out, okay, what I'm seeing here is that you, Aries, are not alone. It's as if you have something with you. And maybe you... For some of you guys, for some of you, okay, there's something that's very fragile that you feel like you need to protect, okay, because there's something around it that you feel is threatening it, okay. And for some of you, this holy mountain here, whoever this person, place, or thing is more or less like what you're viewing as your salvation. So I feel like you're trying to take whatever this is, whatever this egg represents, whether that be children, an idea, a belief, something that you're trying to take into this person, place, or thing's actual environment. Okay, but you're showing up in their environment as a dark energy. Okay, so maybe this person, place, or thing has peace, has solace where they are. They're alone. Okay, and there's something that's different about you that doesn't fit the environment. I'm not going to say you're coming in, for some of you, it's not that you're coming in as a dark energy or negative energy, but there's definitely something about you that is opposite to their environment or different than their environment or something that is not kosher here, okay? And for a lot of you, you just want to go towards the light and protect whatever this fragile thing is for you. Okay. Next card out is the Seer. The Seer. I feel like the message that's really trying to come through with this card I feel like Aries, I feel like this is you. I feel like maybe you've closed your eyes off to some really negative shit, some really bad shit. And when I say bad shit, I mean like some stuff that was just wrong. Okay, and I feel like you knew or know that it's wrong or was wrong inside of your heart, but you closed your eyes off to it. It's like you had tunnel vision. You were very focused on some particular goal, attaining something. And whatever this was that you were focused on attaining or getting, it allowed you to close your eyes off to something that you knew was just not right. Okay? Just not right. I'm really feeling the energy of some type of abuse. It could have been financial abuse, emotional abuse, verbal abuse. Okay? Something to that effect. But I think that whatever it is that you turned a blind eye to, okay, I feel like it's really beginning to pierce your heart. Okay, it's really getting down into your gut. It's almost like you just don't have a good gut feeling about this shit. And maybe this is talking about that energy that's surrounding you and this thing that you're trying to protect. Okay, maybe you were able to turn a blind eye to it at one particular point in time, but now it's getting to the point to where your gut instincts is getting louder and louder and louder, and you're just wanting to get smooth out the way. You're wanting to take wings and fly the hell out of the way. Maybe there's like a sense of danger here. I feel like some of you are even afraid of dying, okay, in whatever situation this is. Now, dying, that could be physically, spiritually, mentally, maybe death of the ego. Okay, there's some form of death that you're wanting to escape from. Okay, it's like you can no longer turn a blind eye to whatever you were turning a blind eye to. The shit is staring you right in the face. Okay? There's no way you can do it any longer. See what this is. Ooh, many paths. Many paths. Okay, so with this, I'm really picking up the energy that you're in a desert place, Aries. Someone's definitely in a desert place here, and I feel like, as the card says, there's many paths that can be taken here. I feel like you're trying to get to, again, we see that golden orb here again. You're trying to get to a place of redemption. Okay, and it could even be, Aries, that maybe this is not necessarily representing a external person, place, or thing, but maybe this just representing where you're trying to get. A place where you're alone, okay, where you're not in danger, where you have joy, peace, happiness, love, all of those good virtues, okay? And you're in your power, literally. Like this person is in this ball of what I'm perceiving as power. I feel like maybe you're trying to figure out the best path to get to the best version of you. Okay? For some of you it may manifest differently, but you're trying to get to that sweet spot in your life. Okay, you and whatever this thing is, maybe it's your heart, maybe it's your children, maybe it's your finances, something. But whatever this energy is that you're trying to get away from, I feel like it seems like it's like it's just encroaching upon your happiness. Or it seems like you're there for some of you, and then it turns out you're not. Like a mirage, okay, in the desert. Like a mirage in the desert. And I think a lot of you are starting to really question, is this state of being, okay, the state of being in your power, being independent, self-sufficient maybe, or even just being in a place of happiness or love, or being with someone who loves you, or whatever, however this is manifesting for you, is this even real? Is it even possible? Okay? And if it is, I feel like you're questioning at this particular time, how do you get there? Which path do I take? A lot of you are really trying to get a bird's eye view here. You're really trying to elevate. Elevate yourself, elevate your finances, elevate in your career. Okay? Oh. Elevate in something. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Looks like this one wants to pop out. What we got? The Sweat Lodge. Okay, whatever this energy that is a perceived threat to you. For some of you listening, what I'm picking up right now is, for some of you listening, it is a perceived threat. It's not really a threat at all. And then for some of you, it is an actual threat. And I feel like for those of you who it isn't a real threat, you know who you are. You know who you are. For those of you who it is perceived threat, well, in your mind, it is a threat. So either way. But if you know for sure this is a threat, then handle yourself accordingly. Nevertheless, whatever this thing is, it seems to follow you like a shadow. Okay? It's almost like you can't shake it. For some of you, this could be something as what seems as mundane as just depression. A depression that you're trying to shake. Okay? A feeling of helplessness, hopelessness, something to that effect. And it follows you like a shadow. Okay, and it's almost like the closer you get to your happy place or happiness or whatever that light represents, it's as if the shadow grows. It just gets worse for you. There's a real sense of loneliness coming out of the energy today. A real sense of loneliness. Hmm. And for a lot of you, I'm feeling like this is in the heart space. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you are actually physically alone, but I feel like you're alone within your internal world in some kind of way. There's definitely some aloneness that is wanting to come through in the message today. Okay, we have middle world, flow, and the journey. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, so there's definitely something, Aries, that you're trying to get into. Okay. Something that you're trying to, it's almost like you're trying to borrow your way into that. So for some of you, it's into somebody's heart. For some of you, it's into somebody's head, somebody's finances. And this could be happening to you, Aries. Almost at Taurus there. So maybe this is a Taurus doing this. Or maybe something has to do with a Taurus here. I'm also feeling maybe Pisces having to do something with this reading. But anyway, someone's trying to either borrow in your heart, borrow in your mind, borrow into your finances, borrow into your house, trying to get their way into something as it relates to you, Aries. But really with the energy of this card, what I'm picking up, just simply because, hang on. Just simply because there is, this person here is fire. I'm definitely feeling like this is your energy, Aries. Okay, so I feel like it's definitely you trying to borrow into something. Okay, and with the tree, I'm really feeling like somebody's mind and even into somebody's family. Maybe there's a family um, that you're trying to get into and it's blocked. You feel like it's blocked from you or you're being blocked off from it. But I'm really picking up the energy that whatever this is you're trying to get into, whether it's somebody's mind, somebody's family, or even for some of you, you perceive somebody's trying to get into something that they're, I don't think they really are. Not, and if they are, it's not for the reason you think it is. Because this family, okay, this family or this mind or this workplace or whatever this is, okay, I'm really not getting good vibes from it. I'm really not getting good vibes from it. Okay, there's something dark about it. There's something predatorial and gossipy. Okay, this is what they're telling me. Cackling hens. Okay, so there's something, there's like a bunch of cackling hens or something. So maybe these people gossip about everybody. I'm really getting the energy of people. I feel like this is a group. But this is a group of people, a family, an organization, a workplace, something that is really low vibrational. What I'm feeling about it is that these people see everything wrong with everyone else, but they're blind. They're literally blind to their own shit. They're completely blind to their own shit. I feel like a lot of projecting happens. And this could just be one person. This could be representing one person. Just take it how it resonates. But this person or persons or organization is really blind to their own shit and the things that they do. And I feel like they project all of their nastiness on you. Okay? So this person who's representing the holy mountain here could definitely be you, Aries, who actually is just and true and fair and loving and beautiful and all of these other things. But whoever these cackling hens are, or this one particular cackling hen here, is projecting their shit on you as if you're the one who's actually vicious. When it's really them. Let's see. With the flow and the journey. Okay. I feel like something's very slow right now. Something's been very slow and very cold. Some type of relationship. Let me pull out another one here. Something's dying out. Something is definitely dying out here. I'm really picking up the energy of that. Something's freezing over. Something that used to be very fluid and flexible is starting to become very hard and cold. Something that used to be very nourishing, Aries, and this could be you or this could be your person. Something that used to be very nourishing and life-giving, okay, is really starting to feel more like a prison, a coffin, a death trap, chains, okay, something to which to bind your movements by, okay. And I'm really getting the energy that it's either your relationship with this family, this organization, whatever it is, okay, something's definitely changing within the dynamics. What I'm hearing right now is I just want to ball up and die. And I don't know if this is you, Aries, or what. I really don't like that energy, especially if that's you, Aries. I don't really like that energy. But what the idea I'm getting is something being rolled up within itself. Rolled up within itself and stretched, like it's being stretched beyond its limits. With the owl, somebody's watching this happen. I feel like somebody's watching this happen and they're not doing anything about it. Okay? They're just watching it happen. It's like they're either watching the relationship go cold, they're watching something slowly die, or something slowly being rolled up within itself, something slowly disappearing. Oh. The arrow. Somebody's splitting up. This is a relationship. This is some type of relationship or organization. Okay? There's a split that's going on here. Somebody's going to be going two separate ways. Okay? And I feel like whoever is getting cold, whoever's feeling bound by this situation, whoever's feeling locked down like it's a slow death, is the one who's watching it. They're watching it. And maybe you, Aries, again, I'm not sure. But somebody, whichever one of you in this situation who is not trying to make this shit work. It's like I've really gotten the ideas of somebody just putting their hands up. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not putting the work in. It's like, again, they're trying to protect their heart. Been lots of crying. Lots of heartache here. And somebody's just throwing in the towel. However, the other one is working really, really hard. They're really focused on getting this shit back going. Warming this relationship up. Okay? Or whatever this is. This career, this project, this idea, this belief. Warming it back up and getting this shit moving again. Okay? But somebody is just really hands off. Like, I'm like, there's nothing left. Like, I have nothing left to give to this. Whatever it is. And the person who has nothing left, they're really, really, really contemplating spreading their wings and taking off. It's almost like they're sitting back waiting for it to completely die. Okay, and if somebody in your Aries, if somebody is sick, I'm really, really sorry to hear that, okay? But it definitely looks like somebody here is waiting for someone or something to die so they can leave. Again, it could be a job, it could be a career, it could be a relationship. I don't know, but they're waiting for it to figuratively take its last breath. As if almost like to honor, like till death do us part or some shit. I don't know. It's just it's weird energy you got going on here, Aries. So even with this card now, I'm beginning to feel the energy of um, somebody getting out. So there's some Aries here who actually get out of something that they've been locked in for a very long time, possibly a family. This tree could represent a belief system, okay, a way of life, an organization, a religion, okay? It's something that they've gotten out of. But I feel like they still care about whoever's left stuck in it. But whoever's left stuck in it don't realize what they're stuck in. It's almost like they're living a shallow existence, and they think that whatever is in their bubble, their world, their job, their career, whatever this is the end all to be all. And it's like Aries is trying to reach out or reach into the bubble and tell them out of love and compassion that there's actually more. There's actually more. Cackling hens. But instead they laugh at Aries. And Aries, maybe you're inside the bubble and there's someone trying to reach to you in the bubble. And maybe you're part of the cackling hen. Take it out, it resonates, okay? But there is somebody that's trying to reach into this bubble here, this closed environment, okay? And let these people know, or this person know, that there's actually more to life. There's more to religion, more to beliefs, more to careers, more careers out there, more something. More than what you see in this little bubble. But instead of listening, instead of perceiving the pure fire of passion or the pure fire of love or the pure fire of God, okay? Again, it's something holy. It's pure something. Instead of perceiving that thing as pure, these beings here or this person, whatever this is laughing, talking, and this one here is just, I mean, you have no choice but to give up. Because they can't see the forest for the fucking trees. So, it's like they're rooted into whatever this is. And by being rooted into it, it's like chains. And this one here is like free. Okay? But I'm really feeling like this one here is basically just gonna cut that off. Just completely cut that off. Stop trying to get in through the bubble. Try to get through to them and just go on. Okay? Yeah. Because I feel like there's a need to protect themselves now. And so what I feel like, Aries, if this is you, I feel like this person's just going to sit back and watch. Just sit back and watch the shit crumble. Sit back and watch it disintegrate. Sit back and watch it die, unfortunately. Okay? And even for some of you, this could be, because there's nothing they can do. Okay? This could even be a person who is doing something that is not healthy for them. Not healthy for them whatsoever. But they don't really see any other way, okay? But they won't listen to reason. They won't listen to love. They won't listen to anything. So you have no choice, okay? Or they have no choice. Take it how it resonates. But to sit back and watch it happen. Wow. The giveaway. The giveaway. Okay, and what I'm basically feeling with this card is whatever this bubble represents, for you, if it's a career, a job, an organization, I feel like it's going to be under new management. What I'm really feeling from this card is as if the divine, some higher power, something or someone very powerful but very imperceptible is going to be giving that thing away to someone who knows how to treat it and who knows how to manage it properly. Okay, so what I'm basically saying here is that whatever this death is representing, whether that's a death of a person or just the organization itself, basically reaching rock bottom, or even the matriarch or patriarch of a family passing away, or a husband or a wife, or a divorce happening, a breakup happening. Whenever that is finalized, when the divorce is finalized, or the organization is at the bottom and it's bankrupt, or however this is manifesting for you, then whatever this is going to be handed over into new management. Okay, so if this is a wife, they're going to get a new husband. If this is a husband, they're going to get a new wife. If this is an organization, then it's going to get a new manager or CEO. Okay, if this is a religion, then a church or something, then it's going to get a new pastor, a new preacher, a new priest. Okay, if this is just you and it's your heart that is breaking and dying, then rest assured you're going to get a new heart. Okay? But see, the difference this time is when you get your new heart, you're going to know how to protect it. Okay? When you get your new husband, your new wife, your new girlfriend, your new boo, your new boss, your new job, your new car, whatever this is, if it's your car that's breaking, okay? You're going to know how to protect it, or whoever is on the receiving end of this is going to know how to protect whatever it is that they are receiving. Okay, again, we go back to the big idea of protection here, and it's going to go from bad to better to good to it just don't get no better than this. It just don't get no better than this. Now, I know that was grammatically incorrect for all of you English majors who want to correct me. Don't think I don't know, okay? And so the family will improve. Your heart will be healed. The group will be healed. And the organization, the religion, something. Life is going to be breathed back into something or someone here. Whatever we talking about. Let me get one more mystical. And I feel like who's ever doing the receiving here, if this is you receiving a new heart, it could be somebody that's actually waiting for an organ, okay, some type of organ, a heart, a liver, a kidney, or something. Somebody waiting on a new organ, okay. If that be the case, I feel like if you've been led to this reading, then the chances of you getting that is very good. It's very, very good, okay? If it's a new man, a new woman, a new, maybe you lost a baby and it's a new baby, okay? Whatever this is for you, whenever you receive it or whenever it receives you, there's going to be a gladness and a joy and an appreciation like you've never seen. Tears of joy. Tears of joy. I'm getting chills right now. Somebody. Tears of joy. That's all I can say, Aries. So whether this is you doing the receiving or you going to be the one that's going to be received, either way, tears of joy. Ooh. The beloved. You see that? The beloved. Same hands. You see? Receiving. Somebody is receiving their beloved. So whatever this is for you, Aries, maybe you're the beloved that's being received in the hands of somebody who know how to treat you, how to appreciate you. Maybe it's your heart that is the beloved to somebody. Or Aries, maybe you're finally going to get whatever the beloved is for you. Whatever this thing is that you've been wanting to protect. It's coming to you, Aries. This is so beautiful, y'all. It's coming. Wow. And you know what I want to know? I'm not going to stop there. Because this is a great place to end the reading. But I'm not going to stop there. I want to know when it's coming. Because I feel like a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all have been waiting on a child to come to you. A child that you've been wanting to protect that's been in a bad environment with these cackling hens or these predatory people or these people that are low vibratory, that are vicious. Okay? Definitely feel like this is definitely a child for a lot of you. Oh, you've done so good, Aries, in just keeping the faith, keeping the hope. Okay? And I want you to know that you will get to protect whatever it is you're trying to protect, whether it's your own heart, you're trying to protect, whether it's your children, your child, you're trying to protect your interests, your finances. Let's see how long it's going to be before before you get whatever it is you're waiting on, or before whoever's waiting on you get to hold you, get to have you, until the organization is under new management. Okay, the child is in your custody. Okay, until that new card come through. Whatever it is that we're talking about here for you, Aries, is different for, oh, look at that, the Lover's card. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, whatever this is, for some of you it actually is a love, a lover. For some of you it's a love, as in a child, or something that you really love. Okay? As in your just your home, the place where you lay your head, your heart. Yeah, you're getting it. You're getting it in your hands. You'll be able to hold it in your hands, Aries, or they'll be able to hold you in their hands, Aries. And they're not going to let go. They're not going to let go. Getting you away from this person, or getting this person away from you, or whatever this is manifesting for you, is not going to be easy. It's just not happening. It's not happening, okay? Maybe it was taken from you before, but it's not happening again. Okay, so that's Gemini energy, by the way. Could be twins. Something about the word, something about twins. For some of you, maybe a twin flame. For some of you, a child that looks just like you. Okay. For some of you, it's a person that looks like you spiritually, or something about twin. You know. Look, the Empress. The Empress. So again, for some of you, it's an actual child. For some of you, it's someone that you want to have your child, or you want to have a child with. Okay? For some of you, it's your destiny. Some of you are pregnant with destiny, pregnant with a new idea. You understand? It's something that nurtures and nourishes you, or vice versa. Damn. Okay. We also got the King of Wands. This has turned out to be a really, really beautiful reading, Aries. The King of Wands. Okay, for me, this is you. Okay, this is you. Okay? And I want you to know, for the most of you, again, this is versatile, so it could be the other way around. But for the majority of you listening to me right now, I feel like whatever it is that you're looking for is looking for you. I'm going to say that again. Whatever it is that you out here looking for is looking for you. Mm-hmm. That's a word. And it's coming. And that's the idea. It's coming to you. It's almost as if to say you don't have to go to it. It's coming to you. And again, this could be destiny. Something is coming to you. I know that much. I feel like you've been nervous about it, Aries. Somebody's been nervous about it. Just kind of, and stressed to the max. Like stressed about it. It's something to do with protection. It's somebody or something you're wanting to protect. You've been stressed out about it, nervous about it. The shit had you all just all discombobulated. Had your mind like put you in a hellish state of mind. Sad and worried. And even feeling aggressive at times, you know? Like, man, just think about, what could happen. But Aries, look, let me tell you something, Aries, in case you didn't know. I feel confident. My channel is tailored to the gods, okay? The gods and the mystics, which are one and the same. And so if you're listening to this video, then you are one of the two, even whether you know it or not. That's just what it is. Man lie, woman lie, frequency and patterns never lie, okay? So peep this. I want y'all to take a good look at this card. You see this? It's like sonar. I don't know if y'all can see that real good, but it's little concentric circles around this fiery crown right here. I want you to understand what that means symbolically to me as a reader. That means that your crown chakra is lit. Grass now. And you've been sending a signal out. And somebody or something has got the message. Somebody or something has heard the call. Whether they heard it consciously or whether it's something that's just magnetically pulling them in. They're coming to you. And I want you to know you manifested that by keeping the hope. I know it was rough. You was nervous. You was scared. All over the place. Shit, you feel like you done got gray hairs or more gray hairs if you already had them, waiting on this to manifest or whatever this is for you. Longing, wishing, waiting, searching, seeking, but it's coming. Now, it's fixing to be by your side, within your grasp. I got the Two of Wands. For me as a reader, that's 2 days. For some of you, within 2 days, you're going to be hearing some stuff. Now, that may not apply to all of you. For some of you, it's 2 weeks. Some of you 2 months, and some of you 2 years. But for the vast majority of you, within 2 days. Within 2 days, it'll either be on its way. You're going to hear something in 2 days. That don't mean it's going to be in your grasp in 2 days, but it's going to be on its way. This has to do with somebody traveling from afar. It could even be something on the internet. Whatever it is, you view it as your world, or it views you as its world. It's God even. Object of worship. Wow. That's some really powerful, powerful energy. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Death me get my hand off of that. Death and rebirth. That means it's time to say goodbye to the old and hello to the new. Now, for those of you who are listening to the sound of my voice, and this is actually manifesting as a physical death, someone actually dying. I want to say I'm sorry for your loss. I really am. I'm sorry for your loss. But the truth is, for those who can receive it, when one door closes, another one always opens. Death, technically, in the way that we humanly perceive it, is an illusion. And this is why this card is called Death and Rebirth. Because death really is rebirth. So you could look at it as a death, or you could look at it as a rebirth, which is exactly what it is, a rebirth. So somebody, I'm really picking up the energy that somebody lost a child. That's not for everybody, okay? That's literally only like maybe one person that's listening to me. Somebody lost a child. Okay? But I feel like you will get pregnant again. Maybe a Pisces. Yeah. And again, this could have been a spiritual child, meaning it doesn't necessarily have to be a physical child. It could be the death of an idea, a concept that was birthed within you, a destiny that was growing within you, okay? A love that was growing within you. There's definitely some type of death and rebirth that's going to be happening here. And though it may seem, when we talk about death, we get really, we get real serious. And death is serious. It is a serious thing. But I want you to look at death as a rebirth. So if it's death of a relationship, there will be a rebirth. And somebody's going to be receiving something as the result of some death, which in turn rebirths something. But when it's rebirth, when it is rebirth more magnificent than it was before. I take you back to that bubble, okay? Oh, it's in the other deck. The tree with the bubble, okay? Remember the tree with the bubble, okay? It gets handed over, the giveaway, and it goes from dark to better, till it just don't get any better. And for some of you, that may be you, in your finances, in your spirit, in your consciousness, your awareness. It gets dark before the dawn. And so if you have lost someone or will be losing someone, just know when it is reborn, it will be reborn better. For some of you, this is a marriage. Somebody's marriage has died. Wow. Okay, now I'm going to try to just channel information. Aries, I'm feeling like for a lot of you out there, somebody is saying, let me love you. Some of you have been through hell in high water. So hell and back. And I'm really hearing, let me love you. For some of you, this is just the universe, God, the oversoul, the spirit, the ruach is saying, let me love you. But I feel like, Aries, some of you out there have been through so much trauma that it's really, really hard to open up. It's really hard to believe this. Something or someone is being ignored, Aries. Something or someone is being ignored right now out of selfishness. So either you're ignoring someone or something out of selfishness. And when I say selfishness, I don't necessarily mean selfishness in a bad way. Maybe you're just focusing on you right now. Or whoever or whatever is ignoring you, maybe they're just focusing on them right now. Okay? And I feel like too, somebody here has somebody here is really, really thinking about their beliefs and how someone or something plays into what they believe to be true. I feel like, Aries, you're in a time where maybe you're doing a lot of soul searching. Okay, a lot of going within. Okay, I feel like you're really trying to get insight. So maybe you're ignoring everything that's going on outside of you, everything that everyone is saying outside of you, in order to try to get some insight on something particular. There's something that you're experiencing or seeing that seems to be impossible. Okay? That seems to be impossible to you, so you're really trying to understand it. Okay, I'm picking up the word marriage real heavy. So maybe there's someone that you want to marry, or someone that you are married to that you don't understand and you're trying to understand it. Or for a lot of you, I feel like maybe there's someone that you want to be married to, but you feel like it's impossible. Or someone wants to be married to you, and maybe you don't understand why. Okay, and I feel like you really want insight on what's going on. Okay, somebody is eager. Either you're really eager about it or they're really eager about it. But somebody is really eager. And the other one is ignoring the situation. Okay? I feel like whoever is really eager about the situation is keeping a close eye on it. Okay, or maybe even keeping a close eye on you some kind of way. Okay, so this could be a person that I just really feel like they're keeping a close eye on you. I hate to say spying, okay, and that's not true for all of you, but for some of you, your person is spying on you in some kind of way, maybe passing by your house, passing by your job. Okay, and again, I don't really feel like that resonates for all of you. That's really just a few. Somebody, and maybe I feel like it's really you, Aries. Somebody's feeling like they need more time. Maybe things are moving too fast. It's just too difficult to really grasp, to understand, to make it work even. But somebody feels like they need more time. Okay, I'm definitely feeling the energy of there's someone else here. Someone else here involved. Okay? That's making it impossible. It's interesting. So I feel like somebody's really questioning whether somebody can be loyal. Okay, so maybe this is you, Aries, question whether somebody that maybe you want to marry or want to be with can actually be loyal. Or maybe you're questioning whether you can be loyal. Okay, but Aries, I'm really picking up the energy that, regardless of all of that, you want this person, or this person really wants you, or both. I feel like you and this person, place or thing, is really close. It's really, really close. Okay. I don't know if you fully trust this person though, or if this person fully trusts you. There's definitely some trust issues I'm picking up on. Okay, some trust issues. Lots of wounding. Okay, somebody's definitely been wounded quite a bit. That's really exacerbating these trust issues because somebody is so eager. I think the enthusiasm that they're bringing to the table is impossible to believe. Something that they're bringing to the table is really impossible to believe. Like, it's just hard to wrap one's mind around it, and you're really trying to understand it. Hmm. I think you really just want to see what's going on behind the scenes, or maybe your person wants to see what's going on behind the scenes with you. Maybe they feel like this will offer some insight into what's really going on. Okay, I'm picking up the energy of Libra, so somebody could be dealing with a Libra here. Maybe a Libra here is saying that they need more time. Okay, and I feel like maybe this is you, Aries, who are saying that you're ready. Okay, you're ready. I think you want this to happen. I think you have a lot of passion and a lot of lust for this person. I feel like this Libra though is in I feel like this Libra may be talking bad behind your back though. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That's what I'm really picking up here. I'm picking up you don't really know that. Okay. Yeah, no, you don't know that. You don't. Maybe you. Eh, no, you may have thought that it was possible, but you didn't believe it. You didn't want to believe it. Okay. But what I'm really picking up is yes, this person is talking about you negatively behind your back. Okay. I feel like this person, Aries, may be a distraction for you. They may be a distraction for you. I feel like maybe you want them more than they want you. For some of you Aries out there. Okay. I think what you're really thinking about is the old time, the old days, whenever y'all used to spend time together, whatever this may be. Definitely a lot of gossip going on. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. A lot of gossip going on behind your back, Aries, as it relates to you not being able to do this. Whatever this is, somebody doesn't believe that you can do whatever it is that you're trying to do. Okay? But they're really keeping an eye on you closely. I don't really feel it's with good intentions. You know what I mean? Like um it's not as if they really, it's almost like they, and I hate to say this, but it's almost like they want to, they're waiting for you to fail. I'm really picking up the energy of maybe somebody who's waiting around to say, I told you so. Like, as if you think it'll be something easy and somebody's saying, no, don't do it. Okay, and they want to be able to say selfishly, I told you so. Hmm. Okay, and again, I'm really picking up the energy that has to do with a child. Maybe a child, some type of child. A child that you want, a child that you've been trying to get. Okay, and maybe it's because there's some financial issues going on. Maybe you're not financially stable like you want to be, or as they think you should be in order to have a child, or to take care of your child, or to something about a child. Okay, I feel like these people have been telling you, or this person has been telling you that it's going to distract you from your goals, or it's not the right time. Okay, or maybe you're not thinking straight. But I feel like you feel like it is the right time. And I really feel like I'm picking up the energy that you're feeling like, when is the right time? Okay? If I wait for the right time, then it'll never be the right time. Finances will never be right. Like, I can't wait till everything's, all together to move forward with whatever this is. Okay? And again, I'm picking up an energy of a child. A child that's been traumatized. Okay, a child that you really feel protective and very protective over. Like, this is my child. This is my creation. This is my something. It's an era of possession and protection that's going on here. It's mine. If I don't do it, who will? Kind of thing. If I don't protect it, who will? If I don't grow it, who will? If I don't manifest it, who will? It's mine. It's my responsibility type thing. It belongs to me. You belong to me, I'm hearing. I'm also feeling somebody is saying here, Aries, I love you even if I don't say it. I love you even if I don't say it. Huh. Somebody's definitely waiting for the right time to do something. Watching and waiting. And I feel like whoever this is that's watching and waiting for the right time to do something, or for when the time is right, or when the time comes, okay, whoever this is that is doing that is definitely in full faith. And though people are saying that it's impossible, I feel like this person, Aries, and I feel like this is you. This person is definitely saying that no, it is possible, and I will prove that it's possible. And I feel like if you haven't done it yet, Aries, you will do it. You will prove that it's possible. Okay? That's not to say that it will be easy, but I feel like you're going to do exactly what they said you couldn't do, Aries. Or this could work vice versa. Maybe somebody is doing exactly what you said they couldn't do. Okay? But the impossible is actually possible. As time is an illusion and death is an illusion, so is impossibility. All things are possible. So with that being said, Aries, I want to thank you for stopping by my channel. Please like, subscribe, do all that good shit, comment down below, whatever. I hope that I said something here that was able to bring some clarity into your life, that was able to build you up, edify you, okay? Change your state of mind, your awareness, your consciousness, your state of being overall, okay? And I thank you. And I want you to know that I love you. Until next time.